Oh, come on, Twitch. There we go. Stop it. There we go. Good grief. Right? Yes? Yes. Why am I on? Right? Stop that. There we go. Okay. Back to this. Been a while since we've been on this, but here we are. I don't remember anything about what I was doing. Yeah. I don't remember how to do the trick now. Come on. Let's see. I think I remember how to do this correctly. I hope I'm doing this correctly. The text that makes you mash through on this is aggravating. There's so much text that makes you go through every single time you do this. Okay. That should work. Oh, yeah. Okay. I already know what we're going after. I think. Where's my text at? Oh, no! What was this text for? Oh, I hijacked it. That's right. Oh, geez. Let's see. Is that going to work? Bring that down over here. Right about there is fine. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Now everything should be set up and you should be back in business. My gosh, it's hard to get back into this. Where am I going? Where do I go to make the sandwich? Okay, so when Seaweed was in stream, he mentioned that he found the spot for Poplio. That's actually a pretty good spot. So we're probably going to go for that because I want to do the salty run back. Because I'm still mad about the outbreak that ended up happening where they kept diving down and disappearing into the depths. Okay. So, I think I got this. Oh, jeez. Trying to control two at the same time gets very confusing. Okay. So that question is the glitch still going to happen where it randomly explodes and stuff? Oh, shoot. What's the, I don't know what the water recipe is. Oops. Hang on. Let's look at that image on here. What's the recipe? The recipe. Oh, jeez. The recipe is. That's not the recipe. Where's my recipe? I need to print this out. I don't know why I haven't. I really need to. There it is. It is. Oh, good God, it's this one. Wrong game. So it should be. So I always add, yeah, you can't get away from this without adding certain things. Okay, so that's one. Basically, everybody has to contribute to it, so you have to be very careful about what you end up doing. So that one was the 3, so this one should be these 2. That, and that's it. And we always make it on this one because the lag is better. Ew. Okay, beautiful sandwich coming up because there's nothing I can do about this. These sandwiches are always hell. Keep getting distracted. I keep seeing the notification for somebody starting a game over there. Somebody keeps restarting their game and they're driving up the wall. Not this. For anybody who's never seen this, this is optimal, as disgusting and terrifying as it looks. Last but not least, that, drop it on the table, and that's a sandwich. Okay, now it's important that we don't accidentally finish this on the other console. So I'm using 2 consoles for this, so that way I get infinite of the resources that you need to actually get the shinies. Because I hate doing the raid battles with passion. Cannot stand it. So as soon as we can get the confirmation that we have the correct powers, we can just close out the other one. Sparkling water and encounter power. That's what we want. And now this game gets closed. Okay, and now we just go right into it, and we get to wander around for a little bit. So, according to our man, they are on this beach? I hope I wasn't lied to. I hope my information is solid. Oh, thanks. Always check everything, because you never know when a random might accidentally pop out. Alrighty. Let's see what we get. So, he was right. Wow, he was right. What the hell? There's tons of them here. What the hell? Alright, so this is literally what we're going to be doing for the next 3 hours. Is just this. Oh, man. There's so many of them! What the shit? I had no idea this was here. This is so dumb. This is the easiest one to get by a mile. Okay, well, we gotta do this now for a while. So yeah, seaweed popped in the other day, because there was a stream I had once where I went for an outbreak of Poplio, and it didn't go well, because it was out in the water. So they all kept diving and disappearing, and there was nothing I could do about it. Well, he popped in one day and was like, hey, there's this beach, and they're just all over the place. And I had no idea that this was a thing. But yeah, apparently these are the only things that can spawn here, so they just go crazy. But yeah, if I remember correctly... Yo, what up, Seaweed? I'm giving it a shot. I remembered what you said about the Poplio here. I'm keeping my eyes peeled, although I don't remember fully what Poplio's shiny looks like. Wait, are you saying that you saw one on here, or was I crazy? Because I'm checking them as much as I can. Did I miss one already? Please tell me I didn't miss one already. Because the frill doesn't change color, right? It's only the body that's really different on these. I hope so. I actually probably should check that real quick just to make sure I'm remembering this right. Because I'm looking for specific tells. Let me pull this back up. It's just the frill. Okay, so yeah, it turns like... Oh no, the body gets... Well, the body gets darker. That's really hard to know. So the body gets darker and the frill kind of gets reddish. Oh yeah, this is going to be really interesting to spot. I mean, the frill should stand out like a sore thumb, right? Compared to all these, because all these are so bright. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, trying to remember how to do the trick, the sandwich trick, was interesting. It's amazing how much I forgot. It's been over a month. Or about a month, I think, now, right? Since I've been on here doing shiny hunting. Is that one? No. But yeah, I only just gotten started, so we're only on the first sandwich, and we barely even gotten a few minutes into it. But we're gonna go for, we're gonna try to get all 3 of the Poplio so I can be done with this line completely and I won't have to think about it again. Which would be nice. And then after that, we'll see what I end up going for, because I don't know... Actually, since I know where I am, if we manage to get this and we have leftover sandwich, I'm probably gonna go over to where Totodile is and just see if a Totodile or a Jupiter or something ends up popping. They're so tiny. You know, we are getting pretty close to the next Pokemon Day event, so I'm curious if we're going to get a release date or something here soon for ZA. Or is it AZ? It's AZ, right? I really would like to... I really hope that that game goes back to the Arceus form of shiny hunting, or literally anything other than no noise. I just need a noise. That's all I want, is a noise. Noise would be fantastic. I actually, the other day, ended up going back and picking... I started a new playthrough of Pokemon Crystal just to do on my own time, just to try and chill. And I kind of forgot just how different some of the shinies used to be, or how different they used to stand out. Like, I feel like Totodile's old shiny is way different than what it is now. There were a couple other ones in there, too, that I was going through and was like, wow. And then it's also interesting to go back and see that Gengar's shiny has always sucked. And has never been good. I'd say it's pretty likely it's gonna be on the Switch too, but my suspicion is that it's gonna be like what Breath of the Wild did, where there was a Wii U version and a Switch version. So I suspect that there'll be a Switch 1 and a Switch 2 version. That's my guess. I cannot see... I don't see a world in which the Pokemon Company is like, yeah, let's limit our profit line. Because let's be honest, if there's one thing we can count on from the Pokemon Company, it's making sure their margins are really solid. That's not a shiny. Okay, I take back what I said earlier. These are really, really, really hard to see. They're so damn small. Oh my god, they are so small. This is almost as bad as the Inkay. Inkay's shiny was super obvious when it finally popped, but oh my god, it's like a pixel. Oh my god, look at all the dudes. Wait, that one looks weird. No, never mind. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the next Pokemon game. I really want to check it out. To finally do some more. I really hope it's similar. I hope all the stuff in it is pretty similar, spot on to what Arceus was, and that they don't trail off too far. And I will absolutely lose my shit if they actually give some kind of alternate evolution to Fennekin. I'd kill for a Fennekin alternate evolution. I haven't seen anything yet. Always be checking behind. Good grief. I feel like I need a telescope or something to see some of these. Some kind of zoom and enhance feature. God, if there was a way to make this game like just slap me in the face whenever a shiny gets on the screen, I would do it in a heartbeat. I wouldn't care how much it would hurt. Anything to make this a little easier to spot. Dudes over there. Holy crap. Well, yeah, this is the next 3 hours of my life. Just trying to spot out these little tiny minuscule detail changes on these little tiny seals. Anyway, well, I guess since we're doing this, I am back to monologuing and trying to think of things to monologue about, which has definitely been a while. I ended up busting ass over the weekend, and got... I think I have 4 different YouTube videos scheduled to go out this week now, but it's insane how much time it takes to edit a YouTube video. I thought I always understood how much time it took. I thought I understood. I thought I appreciated it fully. I didn't. Now I do. There was like a 20-minute video I edited, and it took me like an hour and a half or 2 hours. It was wild how much longer it took me to edit it than it did to make the stupid thing. Oh my god, these things are hard to see. I also still don't know fully what the schedule is going to be this week. Specifically, I don't know what I'm doing Wednesday. I know Friday is definitely going to be more Arcs Bartlepine, because I do want to continue that because that was fun. But Wednesday might still be this. We'll just see which way the wind blows. Oh, thank you for the luck, man. Hopefully we get the stupid seal. Nothing interesting going on here. I feel like they're so easy to tell when you get up close to them, but man, when you get far away. Nothing at all. Oh, anyway, getting on to a different subject. I got a huge number of packages delivered today. Absolutely huge number of packages for something I'm going to be doing tomorrow that will probably be making it onto the YouTube channel pretty soon. A couple of months, or not a couple of months, I'd say a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. I guess it is a couple of months. I have one brain cell in it. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Anyway, I ended up starting to get the itch for Pokemon trading card stuff again. Mostly not because of the hype bubble that suddenly popped up out of nowhere. That was not what I got swept up in, just so we're clear. But I started a set in 2016, and then things happened, and I wanted to go back and finish it. So I started getting back into it, but that also opened up the door, and now I have bought a whole bunch of stuff that I'm gonna open up, crack, and then turn into YouTube videos. I also just got a ridiculous number of binders because I'm trying to get my old collection back into safety, because they've just been sitting out in really crappy binders for a little too long, and I can't do it anymore. Gotta protect the cards. Speaking of which, most of my old collection is missing. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know where it went. It's just gone. I know I had a bunch of valuable stuff too, which really sucks. I know I had like an old classic Charizard. I don't know where it was or which collection it was a part of, but lost that. Lost a whole bunch of other ones too, unfortunately. Venusaur's gone, etc., etc. But I kept some things. Some things are still intact. What's that? Nothing. The one bad thing about shiny hunting, and the one thing that makes it really difficult to do for long periods of time, is you have to come up with things on your own to talk about, your own things to monologue about, and there's just no input from the game to provide any sort of inspiration for topics. You're just, I mean, we're literally just running in a circle waiting for something to change. So I have to keep coming up with new topics as I go around here. But yeah, kind of continuing the subject line that I was continuing before there for a minute with, I guess it's AZ, right? It is AZ. I don't know why I can't keep that straight. ZA, AZ, same thing, potato, potato. I'm really, really hoping that they actually include one of the Kalos starters in the first lineup. I don't think they will. I'd be shocked if they do, but I really, 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 really would like Fennekin to get a new Evo. It really, really, really could use an Evo. That's not Delphox. Nothing there. Man. So, just purely because of how long I've been going on this already, we're, what, 15 minutes into this? Wow. Spot on. That tells me that I have probably seen a shiny and just don't realize it. Usually it doesn't take this long. Also, hopefully my mic isn't too loud. I have no idea. I constantly fight. Why are they all chasing me? Snap. The longer they stay in frame, well, that's never going to reset and roll to a new shiny. They have to despawn, so that way something new can replace them. Why is there a Snivy here? You're the wrong starter. Is that even supposed to be in this zone? I guess it is. Why is it here? So yeah, repeating it again. Popplio's difference is its frill color is different and its body color is slightly darker. It is not a great shiny, but it is one that I need to acquire. Regardless, we do need Popplio for the shiny decks. How many am I up to? I am up to... How many shinies am I up to now? I don't actually know. I'm up to a lot. Multiple hundreds, at least. Many multiple hundreds. But I don't think I've completed any specific generation yet. I've gotten, like, smatterings of everything, but I'm not close to completing a generation. I'd say the closest I am to completing would probably be Gen 3, because I shiny hunted like a maniac during Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Although Gen 4 is probably pretty close now, too. Just because of Arceus. Golly. Nothing. Gosh, as soon as this thing appears, I am definitely going to overanalyze it because I've got to figure out what the differences are on this thing and how easy it is to see in the overworld, because it doesn't feel like it's one of those that's easy to see. There's a bunch of shiny Pokemon that I just am going to outright say suck. They just have an awful color pattern because you can't tell the difference on them. These are supposed to be really hard to get. They're supposed to be really cool alternative versions of what you're already familiar with. And then for some of them, they just decided, darken it slightly. You know, imagine if one of these popped up and it was like hot pink or something. That would stand out. Or white, or literally anything other than slightly darker blue. I'm going to cry if Eternatus turns color. Also explaining the sandwich, in case there's somebody who doesn't understand how the sandwich works. The sandwich... Wait, hang on. Okay. Nothing, right? Wait, is one of these shiny? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, there's only 15. And some of them are despawning anyway. Anyway, okay, I don't remember the train of thought I had going, but what I just got distracted by there is I actually learned the other day there is apparently a weird quirk in this game in terms of how it spawns. If you're surrounded by 15 Pokemon, there's no shiny, but if you're surrounded by 16, apparently there is. Because the game only wants to spawn 15 Pokemon at a time. But the shiny is apparently in a different slot completely. So the shiny slot can be its own spawn. So if it's really hard to tell if there are shinies nearby, like if it's a Pichu, God, if it's a Pichu, you can just do that trick and just wait till 15 of them are on screen, and if you see a 16th one, it's time to start looking really closely. Which sounds like hell. That sounds like the absolute worst thing you could possibly do to shiny hunts. I don't want to do that, ever. I will not do that, ever. I really like that they have that riff in the song. It's a really good remix. It's nice to hear that again, even if it is just like a short riff in the background and mix with everything else. I like it. And for anybody wondering about that, that is because that was a melody from Pokemon Black and White. I think that is... Oh god, what is the name of it? Is it Undella Town? No, it's not in Delatown. I don't remember the name of it. I see it in my head. It had like warehouse and stuff. I think it was the gym where Clay was. That town specifically. Where is this stupid seal? I have absolutely missed this thing. There is no chance I haven't. I am squinting as hard, well, I'm not squinting, but I'm looking as hard as I can. Wow, I'm doubly mad about the time I spent doing the shiny outbreak, because only now can I appreciate just how infinitely impossible it would have been to actually detect that a Popplio had spawned. And for what I am complaining about there is when a water-type Pokemon spawns, it can, specifically if it spawns on water, it can dive. It can dive, and it can just not come back up. And from what I have seen, I am pretty sure that it can also just outright despawn. So if your shiny spawns on the water and it just decides it wants to go underwater, it may not come back. Just something I have run into, and I'm really not happy that that exists. That's absolutely insane that they did that. Like, I guess it adds to the overall, like, vibe or feel of the game, but I'm willing to sacrifice the immersion for the sake of not having the shiny randomly off itself. And now it's raining. At least it's not the snow zone. The snow zone is awful. When it does its storm effect, it's just the worst thing ever in the frame rate tanks. There's nothing I can do about it. How have I gone through this many Popplio and I have just not seen a single shiny? I guess that's on me for starting the stream and immediately be like, oh, this is gonna be easy. Look how many there are. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. The other thing that's good about streaming Pokemon, that's like the unspoken thing about streaming Pokemon, I guess, is that it's really easy to clip. Because if you get a shiny, you just clip getting the shiny, and it's a good clip instantly. Well, almost instantly. Which means that I might be able to actually get caught up on my backlog of other video editing I need. That one looks funky. I'm going back this way for a second. That one looked funky. It was my imagination. Oh, I'm mad. How much time do I have left? We have 7 minutes to find something. And then we get to do it again. And again, and again, and again. Losing mind. Sucks. Because I keep seeing Popplio with what looks like a different colored frill, but it's never a different colored frill, it's just at a weird angle. Oh yeah, this riff is what I'm talking about right here. This melody in the background. There. That was the melody that I was referring to. Oh shit. Right into that. Anything interesting going on here? No, nothing, nothing, nothing. Yeah, it's exactly 15 too. What if I just go into a new area and then just stop and wait for things to finish loading? I don't know what the most efficient method of shiny hunting is. Nothing over there. Like, I know this is the most efficient method, is doing the sandwich trick and then doing outbreaks or just running around like an idiot. But I don't know if there's like some optimal way that's like stop and stand and wait for 15 of them to spawn in. Or if it's better to just run around. God, this is a terrible, terrible shiny to hunt for. There are other ones that are so much better. Like, for example, the other one that Seaweed went for that he was talking about was Litten. That one is amazing for shiny hunting because when that one turns shiny, it is so obvious it quite literally just smacks you in the face. Which is fantastic because staring at tiny pixels on the screen definitely starts straining the eyes after a while. Like right there, I couldn't tell if that one was shiny or not. I had to stare at it for a second. I also have 4 monitors, so staring at my screen this hard definitely is not good for the eyes. I wonder if I should... I might do something tonight that I wasn't intending to do, but I might, just because it might be more effective use of time. We'll see how the stream ends up going. If the stream picks up or something, I'll keep going, but if not, it might be a better idea to do what I was planning to do tomorrow night tonight instead. We'll see. Anything interesting? Nope. How much time do I have? Ah! This isn't good. This is probably going to be a repeat of what happened with the Quillfish. Quillfish was another one of those where I sandwiched like 3 times before I saw it. And then I got like 5 shinies in a row and it was ridiculous. It was like 5 shinies over the span of like 10 minutes. It was insane. It was like shiny Quillfish, and then I went over and got a shiny Muck, and then a Grimer, and then I don't even remember after that. Oh yeah, it was the Quillfish, the Grimer, the Muck, a Stunky, and then a Marini. Or I guess it's pronounced Marini. No, no. Someone will correct me eventually. Yeah, after playing a game like Ark, I can really appreciate just how bad the graphics in this game look. I don't mean from like an art style. Like it's 2 totally different art styles, but I mean, look at that rock. I mean, come on. Come on. That's not the best looking rock it could have been. Come on. Alright, well, I don't feel bad about not getting a shiny on a sandwich anymore since I can just infinite sandwich. Is it cheating? Maybe. Do I care? Maybe. Is it going to stop me? No. It is not going to stop me because I just refuse to raid grind. I hate raids. I don't enjoy doing them. They're okay until you actually are doing them specifically to get Herba Mystica, and then they suck because it's so hard to get a Herba Mystica. It's fun to do a raid every now and then. It's fun to do them in short, brief spurts. It's not fun to grind them for hours and hours and hours. The other fun thing that I've had thrown at me in terms of that argument is I can just join the raids where you're guaranteed to get Herba Mystica. Why? That's like the same thing. It's the same thing as what I'm doing right now. Just, I don't have to raid. I'm going to keep doing this. See anything? Think this is a dud. Why are some of these spawning without... I swear some of these are spawning without ears. I swear some of these have not had ears. Okay, so Seaweed joined the stream and said immediately that he saw a shiny. I am going to go back and look at the footage real quick to see if there was indeed a shiny and I just didn't see it. Because the sandwich is about to pop here in a second, so let's trigger as many as possible. We don't have much time. Okay, and that's it. Alright, so that's a negative on that. No shiny there. Let me get up on top of something, and I want to check the VOD real quick and see, was there a shiny? Because I want to know. People have got to know. I don't see one. Yeah, so there's where he said that. I don't see it. I don't know what he saw, but I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't think there was one. No. The only thing I can think of is maybe he saw that and thought that was the shiny, but that's definitely not it. This doesn't look like it's it. Okay. So that was a dud. We'll go back and we do it again. Which means I have to boot back up the other game. Again. So yeah, we're waiting on that loading screen. In the meantime, let's look and see where we were at. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 boxes full, or almost full. We need 2 more, and then that's 4 full boxes of shinies that we've already gotten throughout this game. Not bad. Most of these are from some of the more recent streams too. We got like a month, I think there's probably like 20 hours worth of shiny just between these 2 boxes, I think. But so far this stream we've gotten nothing. That's because we're going for the stupid Poplio. We'll see if we get them. Okay, here we go. I have a ton of mashing that I have to get through. Oh, it's going to get even harder now to see it, is my guess. Alright, hang on, I gotta mash through a whole bunch of crap. Yeah. Come on, blah, 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 blah. And yeah, this is all local play, so nobody else can join. I'm offline. And no, I'm not turning that online. Okay, let's do this. Again. Alright, Shiny Poplio, round 2. Maybe we'll actually get something. Probably not. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I made a layout for this, and I'm not even using my layout because I'm a dumbass. Fuck yeah. Okay. Well, we'll next time we shiny hunt, we'll make a new scene and put the layout on there. I just completely forgot. It's been a long time since I've done shiny hunting, so it wasn't at the forefront of my mind. I'm just gonna make the sandwich over here. Hopefully we actually end up getting some hits here in a minute. Alrighty, here we go. Picnic. Go up and get a piece of this. Alrighty, making another god-awful sandwich. What? There we go. It's weird how you have to do this in steps. There we go. Alright, you have to do it in steps, and we got the smoke glitch back again. I don't know what causes that, but yeah, smoke. Okay, so one of the switches contributes the cucumbers and the Herb Mystica, and the other one is contributing the cucumber and pickle and mayonnaise, just so that way it doesn't ruin the Herb Mystica. Don't ask me. That's just the sandwich that works. Oh my god, the smoke. And that's why I build on this machine. I don't know why that smoke happens. I haven't figured it out yet. It's just some weird glitch. I hope you like smoky sandwiches, because this is getting very properly smoked. Look at old fog machine. We put some dry ice in your sandwich. Sorry. Enjoy that. It got that smoky flavor. They said non-smoking, and we said no, the sandwich is smoking. All done. Beautiful sandwich. Absolutely delectable looking with just nothing but cucumber on it. Any second now. Mmm. Tasty. God, I hate this sandwich animation. I have no idea what they were thinking. Also, why is Goldango just in the background pointing? Like, he was just pointing at something. Oh my god, it's still smoking. Imagine the sandwich is just on fire. Like, it's literally just burning. Somebody set the cucumber on fire because they couldn't stand the way it looked. And honestly, I don't blame them. I'd set that sandwich on fire too, just to spare us all having to look at the thing. Okay, here we go again. Poplio, round 2, Electric Boogaloo. Now, hopefully with more shiny. Let me just double check real quick that I have got this 100% correct. Okay. So, in Scarlet, it got, my god, it's literally, that's the only difference. Okay, don't ask what I was looking at. I was distracted and I was trying to see something. Let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot. At some point during all of my shiny hunting before, I did end up getting a shiny Lapras. I think that was off stream, but we got a shiny Lapras. That's pretty cool. Everybody likes Lapras, except for the guy that hates Lapras. That's self-explanatory. Why was there a Jupiter on the cliff, or a Araquanid? Why was there an Araquanid up here? Oh my god, there's another one. What is that? What is happening? Why are they on the cliff? This is not water. Guys, stop migrating. Freaking me out. Okay. It'd be cool if I just landed on one. Nope. Oh, I feel like this is actually easier to see him in the night. Am I crazy? I feel like that stands out more. I feel like that definitely stands out more. Alright, well, here we go again. I gotta get back in the habit of monologuing. I'm definitely out of that habit. It's also, like, hard to monologue about things that are actually relevant to Pokemon right now, just because there's not a whole lot to talk about with Pokemon right now. It's very quiet. Pokemon TCG is popping off for reasons I don't know. But it's kind of hard to monologue about the stuff going on over there, because it's not relevant to any of this. I guess I could just monologue about that. I don't know if anybody's been tracking it, but yeah, the Pokemon TCG just popped off out of nowhere again, where it just randomly skyrocketed in price. All of the old sets have randomly skyrocketed in price. People are just buying them like crazy, and there seems to be no reason. I think I did figure out what the reason is, though. I've kind of noticed that whenever a bubble like this happens and people just start buying like mad, it usually coincides with YouTube just recommending me nothing but Pokemon stuff. And I've noticed— oh, finally! There we go! Wow, that stands out more than I thought it was going to. Holy crap! That really stood out. Get in— no, that's a repeat ball! Oh, that's not what I wanted to do! Okay, hang on. Let me review this. Does it— if I run away and re-encounter it, that resets the quick ball, right? And I can just quick ball it again? Hey, it's my first time encountering it. Holy crap. Get the ball. The shake. Shake's guaranteed. Okay, we got it. I use quick balls for everything. I don't care about the appearance of the ball. That's our first Poplio. We need 2 more to complete the set. Let's keep going and see if we find another one. Anyway, what I was monologuing about, the TCG, yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's YouTube that's controlling whether it pops off or not with all of its recommendations. I have to imagine that's the connection. And when I say, I mean, like, it just suddenly just throttled me out of nowhere with Pokemon TCG stuff. I think what happened is that YouTube's algorithm just randomly decided that if someone looks up something related to Pokemon, they need to also see the Pokemon TCG. And I think the fact that I was streaming this is what got it to pop up for me, is my guess. That's just a guess out of nowhere. But I suspect... Woo! Follow. Thank you for the follow. Yo, Asmodeus, what up? We just finally got 1 shiny Poplio, so we got 2 more that we gotta get. Then we'll have this set completed, and that'll be 2... I actually don't know how many starter lines I've completed. We'll see. Not really going for a... I don't know if I'm going for a full shiny Living Dex or not. This is just something that I do every now and then when I'm feeling like it, so... We'll see. Anyway, I forgot what I was yapping about now. I don't think I was yapping about anything important. Oh, I was yapping about Pokemon TCG related stuff and trying to figure out why in the world that's exploded out of nowhere. It just got so expensive out of nowhere. It's such a hard hobby to get into now. I don't actually know what I'm going to go hunting for once we get this thing. I'll have to figure it out. Oh, lag. So yeah, we're going for, we just have the water type sandwich active right now, so I'll probably pivot over if we get the other 2 Poplio before the sandwich ends. I'll probably pivot over and look for Totodile real quick just to see. And then after that, we'll figure it out. I also thought this Poplio would be much harder to see. Turns out, it stands out like a sore thumb. It didn't used to, but in this one, it really stands out. The bright red, or not bright red, but it's definitely bright compared to the normal. So that was a really nice surprise to see. This is also the second sandwich of the night so far. So we burned through 1. This is the second one. The first one yielded absolutely nothing. Literally got nothing. And so yeah, the last hour of my life has been me running a circle in this exact spot. That's kind of it. There's not much else that's happened tonight other than speculation about when the next Pokemon game's coming out and what people want from the new Pokemon game. For me personally, for the new Pokemon game, what I want more than anything else is some kind of sound effect to go off whenever a shiny appears again, please. Those of us who are hard of sight would appreciate it. It would also be sick if Mega Evolutions make a return in the new AZ game. That would be awesome. It'd be cool if they made a return and then just became like a permanent feature, even if they don't add any new ones. Like, there's so many poor Pokemon that are just completely and utterly useless right now without their Megas. I am firmly in the squad of I really want Mega Mawile back. I really want Mega Mawile back. Oh, at least now that I know that Poplio is so obvious, I can feel a little bit safer just running around really fast. Stop every now and then to look backwards just to make sure nothing spawned behind me, but... Yeah, not much to report with this hunt. That's pretty much it. I keep thinking about like the possibility of going back and trying to actually figure out how to do streaming from a 3DS specifically. It's something that I've looked into before, something I kind of want to do. It's a little weird and kind of sketchy with the way it works now, but my favorite shiny hunting by a mile was Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire with Dex nabbing, so that's something I kind of want to go back to at some point in my life. I don't know what it was either, just something about Dex nabbing was really chill and really exciting whenever you got one. This is alright. This is definitely better than Sword and Shield and Sun and Moon. I didn't like Sun and Moon or Sword and Shield in terms of shiny hunting. But this is okay. Arceus was really good though. Arceus was really, really good in shiny hunting. Like, oh my gosh. Let's see. I need to sit back and just kind of chill for a second. Area situate. Let's see, how long have I been sitting? I've been sitting here for almost an hour now, running in this exact circle. This is what we call thrilling and riveting gameplay, running around in a circle. Let's be honest, everyone is here for the dopamine hit of the shiny appearing. That is the only reason that people do this, is the really quick dopamine hit. Oh man, all the things I can think to compare that to. Oh, none of them I will share on screen. Because I don't want to have to try and edit that around the video. Popplio is definitely fighting me. This is definitely fighting. This is not quite like some of the other shinies I've done where we just get a ton of them. Like, Timber was hilarious. I will never forget Timber because it was almost aggressive with how many shinies showed up. Because Timber, it was like one showed up, and then a minute later, two of them showed up. And then as I was leaving, I ran into a fourth. So in about like 4 minutes, I got 4 Timber, and one of them was one I was trying not to get. I gotta think of another thing to monologue about. They do, speaking of Pokemon TCG stuff, I can go back to that for a brief second. They have a card show coming up here where I live. Pretty big one too. And it seems like me and my friends are tentatively planning to go and hit that. And I'm kind of thinking about trying to do a video out of it. I'm going to have to get a little bit more equipment to make it work. But I have one piece of what I need to do it. But it should be an interesting experience because it's like one of the biggest in the state, from what I can tell. And from the pictures they did last year, it was booming. I expect this year to probably be even bigger. So I suspect there's going to be a lot of old cards present there. And I'm kind of thinking about trying to snag some of the older ones. The ones that I really care about are ones from the XY era. I care about those the most. Specifically, XY era, things that are related to Ruby and Sapphire. So, Primal Clash, Ancient Origins, Evolving, or Roaring Skies. What was the other one? Steam Siege, Breakpoint, Breakthrough, etc., etc., etc. Those are ones that I would really like to complete. But since it's a really big show and there's going to be a lot of older ones there, I kind of want to go for, like, I've been thinking about going for Gym Heroes, honestly. That's what I'm thinking about targeting when I go, if the plans hold. I'd really like to do a Gym Heroes binder and see if I can complete the whole thing while I'm there at the show. I probably could if I'm aggressive enough. I don't know if my wallet will survive, but I kind of want to try still. Gym Heroes was one of the ones that I have the most fond memories of. I collected Pokemon cards a lot back in the day. A lot. I lost most of my collection, don't ask, it's a long story. But I remember the Gym Heroes one when I was a kid. It was just like trying to figure out like why these cards were different. Like I didn't understand when I was a kid why there were some that had the person's name and like trying to figure out how to play around that. I was an idiot. Yeah, I kind of want to try and complete that set. It'd be cool to complete like a Neo set as well from Gold and Silver, but I get the impression that's probably really expensive. I will admit I have looked at those and they are a very expensive set. I am probably going to start looking at some of the newer sets too. They announced another one today. They just had Prismatic Evolutions come out, but now the one that just came out in Japan, that's another one of those, oh crap, I didn't even run into him. One of those trainer ones, where it's like trainer and Pokemon on the same one. They're doing another one of those, and it literally just came out in Japan not too long ago, and it's already slated for US release. It's usually not that quick back-to-back, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to participate in that or not, because I don't want to blow all of my money. And I kind of want to go after some of the Arceus card sets. Astral Radiance, Lost Origin, Silver Tempest, etc., etc. Those are the ones I'm really curious about from the newer sets. I'll be honest, I've looked through most of Scarlet and Violet and I really don't care. I just really don't care. I don't know what it is, but none of the Scarlet and Violet cards appealed me even slightly. I think it's because I'm just really fond of like the actual full art cards and not the SIRs. There are like a few SIRs I like, but there's something about the texture pattern that's on a full art that just really makes like a neuron in my brain go off. I don't know what it is, but something in there makes it go off. Alright, we have 15 minutes left. Surely we can find a Poplio. Another one. It'd be nice to get 2. If we get 2 Poplio, I'll move on and do something else just so we're not doing nothing with Poplio tonight. I'd really like to just not only do Poplio tonight. Maybe we go for Squirtle? I think Squirtle's in this area. I might be completely wrong. I gotta actually look. I don't know what's here. I don't know what's here. Oh yeah, I think one of the new videos is probably already active on YouTube by now. I scheduled out a bunch. There's one going out tonight, Wednesday. Oh shit, there's one right there! He almost despawned! Alright, that makes 2. Are we actually going to get the 3rd on this sandwich? Are we actually going to get the 3rd? We have probably about 11 minutes, 12 minutes to get the 3rd one. It's going to be close! It's going to be close! I hope we can get it. If we can get it. If we can get it, we're going to be good. It's going to be looking pretty. Yeah. It's another shiny Poplio. Alright, that's 4 full boxes, though. Not of Poplio. That's just 4 full boxes on this Switch version. All my other shinies are in the bank. Or the home, I guess is what it's called now. Let's be honest, it was funnier when it was called bank. Like, that was pretty funny. Right? Like, yeah, just put all your Pokemon in the bank. Yeah, these Pokemon are just a currency to trade with. Just ate up a bunch of spawns. Come on. Give me the 3rd one. Please give me a 3rd one. Imagine the clip I could make. Imagine. I could make such a killer short if we got all 3 on one sandwich. Imagine. Man gets 3 seals off one sandwich. Are these seals? What are these supposed to be? They're sea lions? Seals? I don't know what they are. Come on, despawn. Okay, I see kind of why this is being such a pain. Because it's really not wanting to despawn anything. So yeah, the longer they stay up, they just eat up a shiny slot. I actually wonder if I should be going back and forth between these 2 points. Which points should I be going back and forth between to guarantee the highest chance? I've been going in a circle, and I'm actually starting to wonder if I should have been just doing like from back to back from here to over there. Okay, I'm just gonna go try. I'm gonna try this. Let's go back the other way. We've gone in a circle for long enough. I just realized that every time well, no, I was talking about channel that time. Never mind. I was about to say something amusing, but then I realized I wasn't on the right path. I was not following the way, but I am following the way now. Anyway, picking up the train of thought that I had before I got disrupted, because I just remembered what it was. I was talking about the YouTube. Yeah. So I had a video queued up for tonight. There's a video for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday as well. I got all that done this weekend because I'm a beast. It takes so long to edit those videos. It's insane how much time I sunk into it this weekend. I'm gonna try to see if I can't speed it up. But yeah, it's all three. The Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are all ARC because we're still trying to get through the Scorched Earth videos. Thursday is a Pikmin speed run. That's actually really fast, and once that processes, I will probably submit that to the leaderboard because that would put me in top 25, I think. But yeah, I am trying to do Pikmin speed running on the side here. I haven't streamed it because it is definitely not a stream game, and I don't want to hear. I don't want people to hear me pop off with expletives, for lack of a better phrase. Every time I have speedran Pikmin, I have at some point in there said multiple 4-letter words in regards to the Pikmin after claiming that they have one brain cell. So you can just fill in the blank for what I have called Pikmin multiple times. It'd actually be funny if I submitted a run to the leaderboard and it's just like my voice is always bleeped out just to keep me from like saying something really offensive when they irk me. Oh, I also discovered my Pikmin absolutely kills my thumb when I mash. So I figured out that my thumb is definitely having issues with mashing games. I wish that little sparkling noise actually meant there was a shiny and it wasn't just ambience. Man, we'd have world peace right now if that was the case. Come on. There's 9 minutes. Please, you can give me one in 9 minutes. Like, come on. Just one. Let me finish off this sandwich. Let me do something amazing. It'd be so good if I could actually get that last shiny on this one sandwich. It's wild how doing YouTube for like a month has already completely changed my brain for what I'm looking for when I do these types of things, because now I'm actually looking for optimal outcomes. Anything specific that I can use to turn into a video. I'm trying to think better about it. I'm trying to think more efficiently. I really don't have much else I can do while I'm running around in a circle. Let's be honest. I'm just running around in a circle. I'm running around in a circle and hoping that something changes. This is not exactly the most riveting thing that I can keep my focus on. Even me. And I am, in my opinion, extremely patient. Still like that riff. Just one. God damn it. Yeah. Nobody loves you. You know, I never actually noticed this, but everything's a different size. There's like 3 or 4 different sizes these things can spawn as, and I just now noticed that. I don't think it means anything. I don't think it does anything. I think it's just a visual effect. But I wonder if there is somebody out there who is shiny hunting all of these and looking for the biggest possible size on every single one. And they are actually living dexing that. let's be honest, given how easy it is to get shinies in this game, it's probably not that tough of an endeavor compared to some of the old school shiny hunting stuff, but I mean, still, that's insane. Like, why? Especially when we all know that size is not going to carry over from this game to the next. Shoutouts to all the people who spent all that time shiny hunting alphas and then moved them over to the new game. I'm very glad I didn't actually bother shiny hunting for alphas in Arceus. I do have some, but I didn't go out my way to get them. They just sort of like fell in my lap. I'm trying to remember what I do have. I know the one that I got accidentally was or there's a couple, I guess they're all accidents, but I got a shiny Alpha Torterra, and I think I got a shiny Alpha Licky. I think? Hard to remember on that one. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've sat there and looked at them. I know there were some that I wanted to get that I never did, but I need to go back to that game at some point and finish up what I was doing. I was getting pretty far with the shiny hunting, but I just... They did that update, which introduced mass shiny outbreaks, and that just completely killed my interest in shiny hunting. I do not like the mass shiny outbreaks that much. They're not as fun to me as the other ones. I wish I hadn't updated my software. I kept it unupdated for so long, and then I just had a moment of weakness and updated it, and I've regretted it ever since. "5 minutes! Please! Just give me the one! I just want one. Oh no, don't walk into him. I feel like maybe I don't know. Hard to tell. Hard to tell if this is actually working. I don't know what's working. I don't know. That was... My one brain cell is starting to struggle. Actually, I feel like I should go back the other way. Okay, one brain cell came back. I was thinking in terms of my my strategy of going counterclockwise. Didn't do anything. Or I guess that was clockwise. Now I'm going counterclockwise. One brain cell struggling. Oh, we got it! Yeah! We did it! Yes! 3 shiny Popplio, 1 sandwich. Booyah! Get in the ball. Where's my character? Why is my character gone? What? That was weird, and I don't like it. I'm re-encountering to get another quick ball because it broke out instantly. Come on, quick ball. Oh, my character's there again. Thank God. Bam! Got it. 3 shiny Popplio in 1 frickin' sandwich. Oh, yes! Booyah! Hell yeah! I am psyched about that. I'm getting out of here now. Goodbye. And then, yeah, we can make a short out of that. We can make a short out of that, baby. Swan dive into the other pond. In we go. How much time do I have? We have 3 minutes. Can we find a bonus? Can we find a bonus? Oh, I'd kill to find. That'd be so funny if we find a bonus. I don't need it to be happy now, but I'd love to see one of these turn shiny, just so I can put at the end of the short I'm going to make from this. This is absolutely going to become a short. It will not take me long to edit too, which is going to be amazing. It's also wild just how much more interaction shorts get than regular YouTube videos. Like, I had one short that I put out, which is literally a 5-pellet in Pikmin getting stuck in a freaking bridge and just absolutely bodying me. It got like almost 1,000 views, whereas almost all the videos on my channel are getting like an average of like 10 or 15. It's kind of wild when you think about it. But what just happened? That was funky looking. I wonder if there's a better spot for farming Totodile. That's a great question. So I didn't know that Poplio could literally be found on a beach. I think this is the only spot where Totodile can show up. I'm not positive. I'm pretty sure this is the only Totodile spot, but I'd love to farm Totodile at some point. Totodile was my original favorite starter. I did get a Totodile shiny in Heart Gold Soul Silver. I reset for it. It didn't take long. It took me like 2 hours or something, so that was pretty fast. But I'd love to get the other two so I can have the Feraligatr and I guess the Totodile because I evolved that other one into a Crocodile before I stopped playing that playthrough. We got 1 minute. We have a minute to find a bonus. Can we find a bonus? There's almost no chance, right? Like, this is not happening. Which one would I even want to see here? It would be great to see Bruxish, because if Bruxish pops here, Totodile's best. Let's be honest. Totodile's #1 pop here. Bruxish, I feel, would be #2, and then Dewpider would be #3, purely because I know Dewpider overlaps with some other things I'm going to be hunting here pretty soon, so I'm probably going to get it just by default. I don't know how much sandwich I have left. How much Sammy is left? No! I believe. I believe. I want to believe. I don't believe, but I want to believe. Please let me believe. Nope. I think we are out of Well, are we? Okay, so there's no shiny here, but what's this one over here by the ramp? Nope. No bonus. But I am not upset about that because we got what we came here for, and I'm going to stand on the Tower of Power. Okay, let's put these things into the box. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and evolve them right here, right now. Let's just do the evolutions right now. I usually wait till end of spring to do this, but let's just do this right here. Let's do it right here where it lags really badly. Okay, so my rule of thumb is first one gets to evolve. The third one stays a Poplio. The first one gets to evolve all the way, and the second one goes part of the way. Is that going to take 1 or 2? Oh, of course it takes... No, that's an XL. Please don't do that. I need, give me small. Booyah. Alright. Here they go. Evolving all 3 of the ones we got off of one single sandwich. Looks like a funky snow cone. At least 1. And then maybe 2 of these? Yeah. I'm trying to be efficient with my candy. Let's see it. Pre-Maria. Boop. Nice. That's a pretty good shiny. That's a pretty good one, right? Like, I don't care about it learning a new move, but I think that shiny is like really good. I think that's a pretty good one. Not so sure about Poplios, but Primarina is at least good. Bam. All right. And here's our middle evolution. Not bad. Oh yeah. That is the 3 taken care of. That is a whole nother starter Evo line taken care of. Oh my god, I have 2 of the 3 done for Sun and Moon. Why? How did this happen? I thought for sure Fennekin would be the first one that I would complete a line of, but it's somehow I've stumbled on this, and I don't know how this happened. God, nose is itchy. Okay, what are we going for now? Alright, let me pull up Cerebi. Because I want to see... What is this, the Terradome? Map? Let's see. So what is... Okay, where are things? Where are the things? Oh, Lord. So can I click on one of these and it'll just pull... Okay, that's exactly what I needed. Okay, so I need to know... Where's Totodile, first of all? Is Totodile literally only in that pond? Oh, no, he's in a couple of spots. But yeah, basically only in that pond. Can he spawn on land? Oh, can he spawn in, like... If he can spawn on land somewhere, that's huge, but I don't think he can. Maybe we should go investigate? I don't know why I'm in such a water-type move. Piplup is definitely in the snow zone, which we don't have unlocked yet. Squirtle is all over the damn place. Okay, Mudkip is only inside the cave, right? Yeah, he's only in the cave, and he's in a really funky spot. Don't know that he would be easy to farm. I'd love to go for Mudkip, but I don't know how easy he is to go for. What else is there that we can go for tonight? That I don't already have something of. I want to get new things. I only want to get new things. We could go for that. That'd be a wild hunt. We could also go for that. How hard is that going to be to go for, though, I wonder? If there's a spot. Could also go for her again. Go for the Charmander, but that, man, I hate that the fire types overlap so badly in the Savannah Zone. I kept wanting to say Safari Zone. It's not Safari Zone, it's the Savannah Zone. We could go for that one, but I don't know what else that would overlap with. What else would it overlap with? Where's that? That's gotta be... Really? Okay, so where's the most abusable spot for that? I wonder. That has to spawn in the snow zone. Yeah, that's definitely snow zone. That's gotta be... That's the canyon biome. Man, I really need to unlock the rest of the zones so that way we can get all the starters. I kind of want to go for all the starters and just get them all knocked out. Litten's in the canyon, right? Like, Litten has to be canyon. I feel like there's no chance it's not. Yeah, it's in canyon, and we don't have canyon yet. We have Savannah, and we have the tropical area. We'll probably get canyon next. I just have to find the time to sit there and grind out the rest of that, because it's just so miserable to grind that out, honestly. It's like the worst thing. Man, this is really hard to decide what to go for. I'm just sitting here not going anywhere because I can't make up my freaking mind. I'm sorry. Oh, wow, they're all over there. Interesting. Are we going for Fennekin? I'm really feeling the Fennekin for some reason. I feel like that's bait, and I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to do it. Okay, let's go for Fennekin. That's probably going to be all we're going to go for tonight unless we get some really wild luck. Let's do it. Okay, I'm pulling up the other game again. We'll see if we can actually get it. I don't know that we're going to. It's definitely a shot in the dark. It's a huge shot in the dark. I'm waiting for it to pull up still. It's a pain because I had this saved last time in Kitakami because I was shiny hunting over there, so it made sense. But that means I now have to get the game to load, fly it over to the Terra Dome, launch it again. Is there another video that has that exact name already? Are you kidding me? I just realized that. Huh. Why am I doing this? There we go. 1 second. Almost there. This takes so long to do. I need a drink. Holy crap, I'm dying here. Okay. I don't feel like I'm gonna die. Oh, shoot. No, 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 no. Do this. There we go. Now you're correct. Blah, 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 blah. It is 8. Oop. Shoot. There. Blah. Da. Hit. Go. And go. Okay, let's get this started. It takes 5 minutes to set up the frickin' table. It's so annoying. Why don't you just do it the legitimate way? Because then it takes like 10 hours, and I don't want to waste 10 hours of my life farming raids. I can think of other things I'd rather do, like, you know, headbutt a cactus would be more fun. I need red peppers. Like how I just said. I just had, like, I casually just ripped off headbutt a cactus on stream. At least I didn't say the other one. I got another one that I usually say when I go for that. Yeah, that would have been a disaster. It's like, when I stream, I have to be really careful, because there's, like, things that I'll say, it's like, they're not offensive or anything, but it's like, man, someone will not be happy about that. Here we go. Hey, we got the smoke cloud effect back again. I do not know what causes that. Oh, keeping all of my Herba Mystica because Pokemon made another terrible mechanic for doing this, and it sucks. I need more mayonnaise. I just want to be clear that I'm getting more FPS on my my little Switch Lite here than I am on my other one, and that other one's an OLED. That being said, the little one here doesn't have the crazy smoke bomb effect going off right now. I could make a video just on how awful these sandwiches are to make. And impale. Booyah! Yeah, feast your eyes on that creation. Goldango is just freaking me out in the bottom right. That Goldango bothers me. Goldango. No, we're going for fire now! No! Update the text! Update the text! Update the text! Okay, text is updated, thank God. Okay, close that. Trying to multitask. Okay. Alrighty, so we are going for the Fennekin. In case it wasn't entirely obvious, this channel is very much themed around Fennec boxes. Don't ask, it's a meme. It's literally straight up a meme, I promise. It's a work-related meme. No one believes me at this point, but it is a meme that spawned from work. If you want to blame anyone, blame my place of employment. It is... I already have one, but I'm just pulling this up to see if there's anything that I didn't already know about. It is further up. Yeah, it's basically exactly in what I remember. Shoutouts to Rowlet. That's the other starter that I fully completed. Bonsai! If I see a shiny Magmar, Magby, etc., etc., I am probably going to say hi to it and then just leave it. I don't want to get more of them. Man, I'm so tired of getting them. Okay, I don't really remember. It goes all the way up this way. Surely there's a spot here where there's just like a million Finnegan hiding from me, right? Like there's gotta be some place I'm not aware of where there's just Finnegan for days. I don't think there is. I think they're all just mixed in. I think they're all just mixed in randomly. Okay, so it says the full scope of the terrain. It comes up here. And then it's just straight back down this way. Oh my god. Yeah, I think where I was farming it originally is probably still the best place, unfortunately, which really sucks because it's not that efficient. We're just kind of hoping for a cluster of fins to pop up. I think I've already mentioned this once, but I'm going to mention it just one more time. I have already gotten one Finnegan. We have a Finnegan. We need 2 more Finnegan, and then we're done with thinking about this. Well, not entirely. I'd really like to get a female shiny Finnegan. We'll see if the game decides to bless me. There's not many Pokemon I care about what gender it is, but for some reason Finnegan is one of them that I care about. I think it's because I keep naming all the Finnex Finfin, and to me that just implies girl. Oh my god, I wish I could delete Magmar and Magby from this game. So many of these spawns are eaten up by other fire types that aren't what I'm targeting. Also, the other aggravating thing about where the Finnegan spawns is this area lags really badly. God damn it. I don't want this! Stop giving me these! Stop it! I've gotten so many! I don't want any more! I'm gonna end up giving these away or something. I keep getting so many of these. I hate these. I used to like Shiny Magmar and Shiny Magmortar and Shiny Magby, and now I just despise all of them purely because of this. Also, I have so many Shiny Pyroar and Litleo, it's not even funny. If there is any kind soul that ends up seeing this and knows of a better way to farm Finnegan that's not just randomly continuously resetting your switch until you get an outbreak, please let me know. Please help me out and like just bless me with knowledge. It's really annoying to see in this zone because there's so much grass. The grass is just so thick. Also, the odds of seeing a shiny Finnegan are just so infinitely low. It's like really disheartening to try and find a shiny in this zone. But I'd love to find a couple more. I really like the Finnegan shiny. It's a really good one. I'm glad that Finnegan, out of anything, got a good shiny. I would have been really upset if it didn't. Like, the one Finnick Fox themed thing doesn't get a good shiny. Yeah, I would have rioted. This is a pretty okay area for finding Finnegan. Don't ask why I'm grabbing this crap. I'm just doing it because I cannot help myself. Oh! there. Another one spawned. Nope, not it though. Yeah. The way the odds work here is basically there are just so many Magmar and Magby. The odds are that we're just going to get absolutely flooded with them. We are probably not done getting shiny Magmar and Magby. Surely there is someone who's figured out a better way to do this than what I'm currently doing. That's not actually outbreak hunting. I will also admit that I am definitely not checking the Magmar and the Magby very closely. I am kind of ignoring them, if I'm being honest. If one of them goes shiny and I miss it, I really don't care. If I go back through the footage and I see one and I didn't get it, I don't care because I have like 50 of them. I kid you not, even in Pokemon Crystal, when I was shiny hunting in that one, there's the guaranteed shiny that comes from the odd egg if you just keep resetting it. I did that and got a Magby. Like, why? I'm starting to just despise Magby and Magmar purely because of this. I also think I keep saying Magmar, and I'm not meaning to. Magmar, my god. My one brain cell tonight is having trouble keeping up. Please be kind. I see a Fennekin in the grass. It's still yellow. It's kind of annoying because regular Fennekin is really hard to see in the grass, but the silver one shows up pretty well. So I guess maybe that means I should just keep running until I see a silver one and not pay attention to the yellow ones, but I like locking onto the yellow ones just because it tells me that I'm doing the right thing. Alright, so based on how many Popplio it took me to get my first one, we probably are not going to see a Fennekin on this one just because we're not cycling through many of them. I saw a Fennekin in the distance, but I don't think it was a silver. Nope. 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 I really do want to... Nothing over there. That's not good. There. The odds are just so low. So low. I don't know what we're going to go for after this. I kind of want to go for a Charmander, honestly. I don't know why, but I keep... Like, Charmander keeps scratching the back of my mind every time I think of what the shiny hunt. I really would like to get the other zones unlocked, though, so we can unlock the other starters. It would be nice to go through and just knock out all the starters in 1 month. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should go for all starters in 1 month. There's Sobble. Does Sobble not have any competition here? Wait, hold on. I need to investigate this real quick. Is there no competition for Sobble here? Oh my god, there's not. There are no other water types. It's literally just Sobble. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. He thinks that Sobble is a freebie. I think Sobble's a freebie. Ladies and gentlemen, we may go for that. If there's no competition, we could cycle through that really fast. Yeah, my brain's thinking. I'm thinking big brain right now. Oh, you know what? I never checked to see what the new outbreaks were today. What do you think the odds are that one of them's a Fennekin? Probably 0, right? There's like no chance. Nope. Wow, there are 3 here, though. Please don't show me another shiny mag. I don't want to see another shiny mag. Literally anything but a shiny mag. You know how happy I'd be if I saw like a shiny Rhydon or something in the middle of this? Like, I know it's not a fire type, so it's not getting boosted or anything, but I'd love to see something else that's just not a Magmar or a Magby. I keep saying Magmar. I cannot stop. I don't know why. Maybe if I changed it the other way around and said Magmar and Magby, then it's better. And then I'm going to start saying Magme. I've also done a ton of Fennekin hunting. Before I ever started streaming, like a long time before I started streaming, I was actually shiny hunting exactly like this. I got 1 out of like 7 or 8 sandwiches is what it took for me to get a single Fennekin doing it this way. So we're definitely not working with the odds here. The odds are not in our favor. How much time do we have left? Oh god, this sucks. This is one of those sandwiches where it feels like I've been doing this for 40 minutes already. This is not a fun shiny to go for. Holy crap. Yeah, I kind of think we go for Sobble after this. I feel like Sobble might be the next target just because it looks so easy. It's literally just the only thing there. I think. I'm sure it looks like it is. He likes it when there's no competition. Then I don't have to worry about getting fake shinies that I don't hear about. Yeah, I remember the days when I was excited to see literally any shiny, and now I'm at the point where I just want to only see the shiny that I'm targeting, because anything else is usually just a duplicate. And duplicates are not dopamine hits. They're just depression. I see a Fennekin. I see a Fennekin. But I don't see a silver Fennekin. Yeah, I wonder if it was intentional that Fennekin is silver, specifically because it mimics the Silver Fox. I wonder if that was intentional. Like, did they actually make it silver to mimic the Silver Fox, or is that just a weird accident? Because let's be honest, some of these Pokemon, it's entirely possible. It's just an accident. It's almost entirely possible. Actually, it's probably guaranteed. I mean, come on. You cannot look at something like Elgium and say that they purposely make shinies. Like, some of these, they clearly just... I don't know how they do it. Like, I don't know how Elgium exists. That doesn't make any sense to me. Pull my armrest back a little bit there. Like, I don't know how they created a whole bunch of shinies. Let's be honest. There's a whole bunch that are kind of in the weird, that's offensive area. It's so bad. Like, shiny Gengar, let's be honest. That's awful. Shiny Garchomp, it's awful. Shiny Elgium, might as well not even exist. Shiny Elekid, why? Shiny Pichu, ugh. Like, why do these ones exist that are just not even barely slight color shade changes? They just shouldn't exist. I'd kill to see them get a revamp. Like, let them change the shiny. Change the freaking shiny. Make it something new and exciting that's actually different. Just fix the shiny. That's what I want someone to straight up ask at one of those conventions where they ask questions or whatever. Like, someone just can go up there and be like, yo, could you ever, like, just change, like, Gengar shiny or Elekid shiny to be, like, different? It's just the exact same, please. They probably change it, like, to a different shade. Like, tweak it again, like, 1 pixel. We changed it. Are you happy now? I cannot fathom how I did this for 7 hours straight. How did I hunt Fennekin for 7 hours straight in the past? This is rough. I also had the thought the other day, I was sitting there and I was thinking about, like, now that Pokemon's kind of moved in this direction and we have big open worlds, what would it be like to actually get an open world of one of the older games? Like, what would an open world Johto specifically look like? That's what I really want to know, because Johto was like, the layout of it in a form like this would be really fascinating. Can you imagine like seeing Goldenrod Tower or something from across the map? Like, that would be really cool. Going to Olivine, and then if Kanto was actually there too as another area, like, oh my god, going back and forth over the mountains. Like Mount Silver, like, I feel like that's a golden opportunity to make something really cool, which means that they'll never do it. Now I'm definitely in the oh, hey, look! Oh my god, wow, a shiny. Oh, excitement. Oh, look, it's so cool. Shiny Magby, guys, look. Whoa, I kind of want to kill it just out of spite. That makes like 25! I've realized that every time I over-exaggerate and say how many we've gotten, like, it's my number's going down. I don't know how many we've gotten. I don't even want to know. We could take a second here and just, like, admire and see how many we've gotten. Actually, real quick, I gotta know, just out of my own curiosity, because I'm not worried about wasting sandwiches anymore. How many did we get before? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So technically, if you count the Litleo and the Pyroars, this is like we're up to 10. Technically. But still, like, I mean, come on, man. Come on. Come on. Don't ask what that was. I'm sorry, that's a jump scare. Speaking of jump scares, that Pikmin video that's coming out on Thursday is going to be hilarious because there's a jump scare literally right off the rip. And I didn't realize I had done it until after I published it, and I was like, I could change that, but I'm just going to leave it because I think it's funny. I feel like I'm going to get dislikes on that video just because I'm going to jump scare people. This music is driving me up the wall. Give me shiny Fennekin. Give me shiny Fennekin. It's not lost on me. If these were all Fennekins, I'd have 2 Fennekins right now, and I'd be a lot happier than I currently am. Imagine I hunt all these shinies, I get to the end, and I like delete them. I don't even like keep any of the shinies. I delete 600 shinies. Man loses mind, delete 600 shinies, starts again. It's like that. It's like the that crazy Goofy meme where he's just like, I'll do it again. I would be the absolute madman to do it again because I'm an idiot. Nah, I've learned that lesson. There's no way in hell I'd do that. There's no chance I would do anything quite like that. If we ever get this Dex complete, which is never going to happen, I can tell you that right now, I will never do anything to sabotage it. It will go in a safe, and it will stay in a safe. As long as it's able to. There is another problem with hunting Fennekin that I just remembered that I didn't figure out last time, and I didn't remember until just now. Those bushes can randomly have Fennekin in them. Fennekin can hide in the bush. And when I mean hide in the bush, I mean hide. Like, it's gone. You do not see it if it's in a bush. If a shiny spawns in a bush, it's staying in the bush, and we will never see it again. Not as if we would see it in the first place. We wouldn't see it in the first place. I wish I could zoom out further, honestly. I really wish I could. And just like, oh, here's a Fennekin there. Fennekin over there. Like, we've seen a bunch of Fennekin, but not enough. I really wish we were getting Poplio numbers with Finnegan here. This would be a lot easier to hunt. If we don't get the Finnegan before the end of the sandwich, yeah, there's no way we're going to get one. I will go after Sobble instead. Yeah, we'll go for Sobble. Let's see how many of those we can get. The fact that it looks like it's uncontested in that pond just really makes me wonder if we can actually... It's just a Rhydon sitting over there now. Makes me wonder if we can actually get all of the Sobble done. Imagine if we got all of Poplio and all of Sobble done in one night. That's insane. I saw a Vibrava. I thought for a second it was a Finnegan. It was not, and now I'm sad. Thank you, you dumb bug, for getting my hopes up and then crushing them. Aw, there was a little burst there. Always feels good when you get a little micro burst of Phoenix. I just wish one of them could be silver instead of all of them being yellow. What time is it? Oh, wow, it's 10. Holy crap, it's 10? Wow, I was not expecting that. Shoot. There is something I needed to, or wanted to do tonight. I might need to do it, honestly, because I know what my schedule's going to be like tomorrow. I'm going to be a little limited. Maybe I do that tonight, then. We already have the Poplio line. Maybe we just save Sobble for Wednesday. We can pick this back up on Wednesday. Yeah. Let's let the sandwich run out, and then I'm going to have to step away. We'll have to end the stream early tonight. I don't like ending stream early, especially this early, but I have something else that I'm working on that I would really like to potentially break into tonight and figure out how to do it. I think it'd be beneficial for me to figure out how to do it tonight, because I think if I try to do it tomorrow night, it's going to take me the whole night, and I will lose time on other things that are very important to me. Rowlet. I know that one of the shiny Rowlet I got was actually while I was hunting for a shiny Finnegan, which is really annoying. I literally got everything possible that I could before I got the shiny Finnegan. That noise is also really loud. I don't know how loud this is on stream, honestly. I don't think it's that as loud as it is for me because I turned it down a lot. But the volume is definitely pretty high. Aw, they're so cute when they're sleeping. I don't know. I really want them to make a giant Finnegan plush like they did the Oshawott. If they make a giant Finnegan plush, I will probably buy 4 of them. And I'm not actually joking. I would buy one for the desk, I'd buy one for my room, I'd buy one for the office, and I'd buy one to have as a wild card to throw somewhere. I would do it. We like Finnegan here. I feel like it'd be a good investment. Or like if somebody on Etsy made them, like if somebody on Etsy made, oh, we've switched. We're in nighttime. Now it's Litleo coming out. Litleo and Pyroar. I think. We literally have seen none this whole time in this spot, and now suddenly we're seeing them. So clearly something's changed. Anyway, if someone on Etsy made a giant Finnegan plush, I'd probably buy it. Like, hands down. Wow, it's really obvious when it's that far away. And yeah, we already have Litleo and Pyroar, so I really don't need another one. We have actually a few. That's another one that we could, like, raffle off. I don't even think I have a male. I think I have, like, 3 females, and that's it. I don't think I have a male. So I guess if we got a male, I'd probably keep it, maybe. Stop chasing me! Stop! I think the odds of running into a Fennekin actually go down at night, maybe? It really feels like there's not as many spawning now. How much time we got? 3 minutes? 3 minutes to find a Fennec. Uh-oh. We're frozen. Again. It's loading something. I've had this happen a few times. It's always loading something when that happens. I don't know what it loads, but it just has an issue with whatever it is. There's nothing I can do about that, by the way. That's just some game quirk that does that. Oh, that's why that keeps happening. I just figured this out. I'm not going to elaborate on that thought. I just figured something else out that's been bothering me lately. Just realized what's causing it. Curious. Anything? Looking for a Fennec. Single man looking for Fennec. Single man looking for Fennec. Gotta find a Fennec. And put it in a display case. And forget about it. Look at all the shiny things on the ground I can pick up. I'm so distracted. They're all so obvious. Look at them all. Look at them all. Oh my god, so many things. I don't know what they are. I don't even care. I just gotta click them because they're there. Okay, now what was I doing? And it's nighttime. It is easier to see at night. When a shiny pops, it's much easier to see at night. I feel like night makes all of the colors more obvious. A minute and 30. Minute 30 for a shiny Fennec to pop out and slap me in the face. That should be it. It's been a minute, right? Oh my god, it's been a minute and we still have 52 seconds. Oh my god, my perception of time has been so warped! I have lost the ability to tell time. This is ridiculous. Alright. We're letting the rest of the sandwich run out. Here we go. We are going to end the stream slightly early so I could go and figure out if I can do this other thing that I've done. Which involves me setting up a whole bunch of things and clearing off this desk, which is going to take a hot minute, and then we'll see if I can figure out this other thing, and if so, there might be an extra YouTube video coming out pretty soon along with a bunch of shorts. I see nothing here that I have any interest in. 12 seconds! 12 seconds! Give me the shiny! Please? No! Well, rest in peace. Not bad. We at least got the Poplio taken care of, and we got 2 extras that we'll probably just throw away at some point. So, another starter line taken care of, and we'll just pretend the last 30 minutes didn't happen. So that's all I've got. I'm going to go ahead and end stream early. I don't like doing this, but I'm doing this to facilitate content creation in a different medium. So I'm going to go make some experiments here. And we'll see how this goes. If so, you'll probably be seeing the results of this another night, I think. But anyway, thank you for those of you who came out. Thank you for those of you who followed. Thank you for the chats. Thank you for all of it. I do appreciate every single bit of it. It all does help get the channel some visibility. That's the word I'm looking for. Visibility. And yeah, with all that being said, I got nothing else for tonight. So until Wednesday, which will probably be another Pokemon stream because I really want to get that Sobble.